Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Assassin's Creed Odyssey full live stream. Alright then. And that's how we're gonna start it up. But welcome back, it's been some time since I streamed this. And what I know, we're still doing a pretty good job. Still a lot of things to do. Complete and stuff like that. And we still have a lot of questions and stuff as well, so I feel like we will try to complete quests and then maybe begin on this one today. Go to Atlantis. You know, I still want to get rid of all the cultists, but this one is, it's hard to find. Like, he should be in Attica, and he owns a quarry and a slave operation, and he should help people nearby. So we have all of this to look into, and like the quarry is right here is one of them. So it could be this city. But then again, I'm not totally sure. It could also be this one down here, maybe. But it's just like, no. What's it called? Quarry down here. What I feel like doing is actually complete some of this stuff, and then maybe take some of these quests out, like, oh, that's a talk. Okay, he's on my ship, I see. Still have to go and find some of all these Spartans one. And of course gonna complete all this. And the armored birds. It is over here somewhere. What we actually could do was go around here and complete stuff in Arcadia. And see this place, of course. And then try to find the armored bird. You know, I'm not totally sure where it's at though. I'm not sure. We can also go here and defend with the Spartans and get rewards. I actually just need to make a decision right now. You know what we're gonna do is we're going to get these. So let's take this one. It can be found in Tessus. Where's this one up here? It is in the western part of the city of the Chamberlain. An island is in the center of Tessus city. Okay, so around there. Okay, so Tessus it is. Where is the closest one to? It has to be that one down there. Like, the more you complete, the better. You just have to complete everything around and like complete message boards and stuff like that. This should be fine. Shouldn't be a problem at all. And that's good evening. Sorry for the noise. Just gonna grab some chips, you know. So, if we go over this way, we can spot down. Well, it's probably just a city, but we can spot it out, which is also very good. There's some wolf right there. I need to remember not to. They're not run fast on R2. No, that's how it goes when you play all these, like the older, or the first couple of Assassin's Creed games.
Not 2 hours later, he's in the fields with his friends. By Zeus! He's faking it, Mikos. I've seen this routine before. Gods, grant me Penelope's patience.
It's not just Nileas. There have been others. All promising young athletes turning up sick or missing. Something's not right in Thassos.
What goes on across Thassos is not my concern. But I know my nephew. Oh, yes. He practically worships at the altar of Eria. A devotee of sloth and idleness he is.
Help me talk sense into him, Misthios.
Maybe you should be a bit easier on your nephew this time. He really does seem sick.
You're right. I guess I didn't want it to be true. He's not a boy anymore. I can see that.
He may be grown, but he still needs help.
There's only one way I know how. Let me know if there is any change in his condition. I'll be at the ship making offerings to Asclepius.
Give Varnava some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe you could help me.
Varnavas is like family to me. I want to do anything I can to help Nileas.
Thank you. You know, it's not often a handsome and capable Misthios comes to this house.
We shouldn't talk like this with Nileas in this condition. Now, about those leads you mentioned.
Well, someone at the Champions Gymnasium must know something. Aitis was the last one to be with Nileas when he was well.
They were friends.
They were. If he doesn't know anything, you could talk to the doctor at the quarry.
If he's the local doctor, he's bound to know something. I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Misthios. And feel free to check back anytime.
That's right down there, I see. Now, what's all these quests that I've got now? Okay, they are. Well, that's pretty good. So pretty much every mission that I have right now is on Tennis. I can just call the ship and then just sail for Tennis then. Because that's probably where everything is going down right now. So we are just gonna set sail over there.
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotos. I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
So he wants to go to Samos. That's far, isn't it? It's down there. Well, for now the plan is to go here, complete everything around here. But then I feel like when we've done that and have gone back here and said that we can fast travel down here, and of course just call for the ship. So that's the plan.
Ready to depart!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Faster! Lower the sail! He can't be as bad as you're making him sound.
Incredible! When we opened them, seawater poured out.
Oh, that is bad.
I don't know why we can hear Barnabas this time. Normally I can hear him talk. Malacas. I actually like that word. I feel like I need to use it some more. You know, it's... I don't know, it's kind of a bad word, I suppose. Please. Don't wanna fight. Just wanna go to this island over here. We can actually just sail. Oh, right there.
Get the oars out!
We can actually go in and dark.
Go!
I'm not sure, you know. That ship trying to fight me.
More speed! There's the quarry. I should find that doctor Mikos mentioned. Rowers, slow down!
Can't duck down.
Ready to shoot! Slowly! Archers, forward! Release! Here they come! Ready your bows! Everyone straight!
Right in the weakness!
Arrows at the ready!
I'm not gonna get done for it. Now we should be able to hopefully set sail.
Get that sail down!
No, that ship is gone. Let's set anchor in this city.
Sails up now! Ready or
And we can duck now. That's sweet. That's lovely. Okay, that's actually one of the quests we can check over here. Just talk with him.
These workers should know where to find the doctor. It's no Mount Pentelicus, but this marble is impressive.
No, we need the doctor.
Okay, then.
Go away. You're not the doctor.
I don't know anything. Don't ask me anything.
What?
No, no. Please leave. We don't want any bother.
I don't want any trouble. I just want some answers.
To what? Questions.
Your friend looks hurt.
He's very sick. Mind fog took over. We need the doctor.
I was told I would find the doctor here.
The doctor is gone. He's been captured.
Captured?
Sorry. Words are tough. My memory, my mind is a fog. Most days. Soon I might become like him if the doctor doesn't return. Soon, some men took the doctor away towards the mines, north of here. He's been gone for a long time.
I'll look for him.
Bring him back, please. They brought him north, towards the mines.
Hey, step away from him, Estios.
This doesn't concern you.
We'll see about that.
Well, back. The cavalry yes, you might capture the silver mines of Akulika Quarry. Maybe there. Guards are known to keep prisoners within the mines. I see. Well, now that I'm just here, let's actually take that viewpoint. There's actually a mercenary here as well. Oh, it's up there. I see. There we go. Synchronized saves thing. So we can fast travel to here. And now let's go this way. So let's go over here. We can find a doctor over here somewhere. That could be pretty sweet if we could that. Wow, I can't speak. If we can do that. Like it. No, it's not here. Better than it was told me. Here we go. Just keep heading north then. There's of course this one down here. I don't know, it's just a creative fortress.
Ella.
Oh, quick one.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Come on.
To the death! Draw your weapon!
There's no mines around here. There's that one. I don't know. I have to see if I can find it somewhere, of course. Let's try and see. If I can be lucky enough. I feel like they're just ignoring my horse like it's not there. It's just a cave, I feel like. It's just a case of foothead trail. Single treasure in here. There you go. I'm just gonna grab this and then complete this one. Just to do it, you know. There's a snake down here. You always shred like hell, man. snake. It will. I actually found it by going in here. Oh, there's bears here as well. What's happening? Oh, I discovered the silver mines now. I see. That was not the cap, so.
Hey, you! Get me out of here quickly!
I found the treasure at least.
I was. Follow me! I know their secret exit up here.
Then let's go then.
There are the mines. I'll find more than silver in there.
It's a bit late to say that.
Finally, I'm free. I knew they couldn't hold me for long.
No thanks needed.
Yes, yes. Many thanks for saving me. But I must get back. My pets are waiting for me. Did they send you?
Indeed, your pets sent me.
Bless my darlings. How are they? I knew they wouldn't forget me.
You're referring to the workers at the quarry.
Yes, yes, my pets. I care for them, feed them my medicine, and in turn, they help me with my research. I have a real bond with my pets. You look strong. Yes, yes. I can never have enough pets. You could join my family? It'll be a significant contribution to my research.
I won't be your test subject.
How about post-mortem arrangements?
No.
A great loss for research advancement. The medicine I make is quite an issue, you know.
Tell me about this medicine.
Ah, the medicine. I feed it to my pets when my special tonic produces side effects. Sometimes it's too strong.
Side effects, like forgotten memories.
Oh, yes, you know it. My pets, it's my fault, yes, yes.
Yet you still feed them the tonic.
I had no choice. I was forced to do it, but I will right my wrongs. I always right my wrongs, yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
I need the medicine you mentioned. Give it to me.
What? Whatever for. I'm not obliged to. I will do no such thing. No, no.
I need the medicine for someone I know. He's afflicted with the consequences of your tonic.
What? It cannot be.
You wouldn't forsake a pet, would you?
I cannot abandon my pets. I'm afraid it'll take time to make, yes, yes. First, get rid of those Malakas who kept me away from my pets. They're at the fortress just on the road.
I'll get rid of them. I expect the medicine when I return.
Yes, yes. It'll take time for me to gather the ingredients. You might want to look around Thasso City first. I hear that strange things are happening there. Yes, yes.
The medicine could be helpful to Nileas. First, I should deal with the doctor's captors.
Now we're ready. And they're in that fortress. I don't care how they look. I kill all of it anyways. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, I missed.
There he is.
It's just treasures. Because I get.
There he is.
There it is. There it is. Like I can't. I'm gonna kill them all anyways. I failed that very, very much. The alarm's up there. You wanna set the alarm mark or else I'm gonna die big time. Wanna set up the alarm? This and then I can take some help. Right now that's getting a bit too easy. And I can't get out. There we go. Your big mistakes is trying to fight me alone. You swear. Why is that goddamn creature fucked up alone? take you down then. Get some help. Oh. Well, a kill is a kill. And now I need to kill many of them. I don't really want to, but I want to fight them. So let's fight them. Take you down again. Take you down. See, that's one of them I need to do.
Someone save me! I'm on fire! Put me down! Someone save me!
There's so goddamn many of them. That's really good. Do some damage to your cats and you. Now for the second one. Then we can find all the other things. Not somebody that hasn't died yet. Lucky for you. I'm 2 times strong. When I get it, I fight them all, and he's just like, I'm gonna crawl back up.
They won't bother the doctor again. That's taken care of. Now, the doctor mentioned strange things happening in the city. I should look around.
No, that's complete. I feel like there was a treasure up here, wasn't there? I think there was. Ridiculous bow. Damn. That's what I never found. Let's check where everything is. There's treasure there. Got some water supplies. Oh, there's some water supplies right there. There's 2 water supplies. And probably treasure as well. Water supplies, treasure. Okay, then I have everything. So there's one down here. Get all the stuff. There we go. There should be one down here. Stupid archer. This treasure above me. Listen. How do we get into that treasure? Oh, right there. There we go. I'll do as much as possible. In the end, it's just money in the bank for me. So that's good.
No, you're not supposed to be there.
Other than that. To you then. Then I'm gonna get them burn the last water supply we have over here. And then I'll be out of here. Because then we have completed this one. Not really that many guards anymore. Did I really kill that many of them? Apparently I did. I just need to find a way. Oh. Found it. There we go. Can you crawl up there? Thank you very much. Looted. Good. Now we complete this area. Okay, let's actually see. Was one mission. Oh, there's still these 2, but this was this one. Because I feel like it should be close over here somewhere. It's really hot in here, man. Just going to look like that. There's the western parts are probably all the way over here, unfortunately. At least we went in here now. That's a beginning. I'll take that. Curriculum order. Jesus temple. Like, it could be sweet just to, you know, complete everything in the city. The civilization is up here. That just got confirmed by that one. Maybe not. Where's that synchronization? It says it should be right here. Where is he? I don't know if this organization is actually trolling me. Is he? Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's up here. Like, normally it will show me where it's at though. I can't see anything. It's probably the last one up here, I guess. There we go. This shows the synchronization. There it was. Finally, I found it. It took some time, you know, but we did found it indeed. Hello there. I'll take that. This is the city. Like, am I going the right way? Or have it on? It's in the center of Tenor City. So it's probably around here. When we go this way, it should probably begin to give me information of where I can find it. Close to my target.
So this is meant to be the mighty champion Theogenes, reserved for all time, sitting on his ass.
Good thing is that there's a mission over here as well.
Got it.
Well, that one is complete. But there's something nearby over here.
Something seems to be going on over there.
Stop coming back! Don't make me punch you!
So let's chat with the girl, shall we?
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a Chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a Chimera with bare fists? In any case, I'd take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Ephimos. That name seems familiar.
Do.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my student sees victories as easily as Phiaganassus sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
They say that you look... that you can take down a Chimera with your bare fists.
These rumors, they are too kind and all true.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Ha! Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't want work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Yes, you're looking at an Olympic champion.
Get back to your training.
You're amazing! Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
A true champion runs daily with the weight of 2 cows slung across the shoulders.
Doesn't sound impressive to me. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
Qualified? You dare challenge my position? You have the courage of a lion, Misthios. But you'll soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the champion you say you are.
I did get into him. Then let's destroy him.
My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions! Show me your loyalty!
I really wanted to move that. Unit 3v1, they can't defeat me. As he said, I was the Olympian champion, man.
All right. All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmith from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing? Even when you clearly know something isn't right?
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mistios. I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
A strong man like you shouldn't take orders from a drunk fool.
You're right. I've been weak for far too long. Thank you, Mistios. I may still have other strengths to hone.
I heard everything! How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
Oh, how did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the webs. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon and the others are missing.
No more coward.
Maybe Nileas was going to
I
be
am
next.
the master of this
Mikos
school.
will want to know
I
about
need
this.
to act like one.
No, that's computers as well. There was one more mission around here. This one. Actually, it's just outside the city, so it's not that hard. Wingard of Glory. Hello there. Can we have a chat?
Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileus and ride that victory to become the Olympic. Who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Nikos sent me. Nileas?
Nileus? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileas has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Carpos's house for the usual dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Carpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine. The stuff that gets me this strong would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Haiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Do your best, Haiti. See you later.
That's right over there. Attack!
This must be Carpos's
Wine,
house.
at
The smell of
the
alcohol is
party
enough
in
to
the
know.
silver food hills of Texas, the wine.
That's what I'm looking for.
You're gonna die!
Dope stuff.
Fuck! It's burning! Help! It burns!
That's no good.
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh no! No, no! The general is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the general.
Tell me what your business is with the general, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malak. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Neleas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
There might be redemption for you yet.
The people of Thassos are my people, after all, Misthios. The cultists may have lined my pockets, but my heart is empty. Save the students, please. I can't do this anymore.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
Where was it? Southward? It's probably right there.
This looks like the place.
There we go.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay, let me quickly just remove that mark. Thank you. No, there isn't.
Something's not right. Nothing. Huh.
Since she's taken out. Gotta move on. There's not really many alive right here.
Help us! Please! Where am I?
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess the treasure is the other way.
There's something over there. The fuck?
I feel like the treasure is this way. Maybe not. I have passed through the treasure then. I guess so. Because I can indeed not seem to find it. Are you coming with me or what? Let's go through Ben.
I hope those hedonistic fiends haven't trashed my place completely.
Why are they fighting? What the?
Dios! Help! The tonic has driven him crazy! Misdios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault! These prisoners! They've had the tonic already!
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite the reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
The moment I arrived on Thassos, the cult of Cosmos never stood a chance.
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
At least now I know for sure Nileos doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure the students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote.
Is he down all the way in the quarry? Indeed he is. I'm gonna fast travel over there. Because it's quicker. It's quicker, yes it is. I just have to wait. Because it's apparently taking some time. What's right there? Damn. I was blind for a sec there. I was like,
They're all dead.
Over here! Misthios!
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Misthios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Misthios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
Hold still, so I can make it clean.
Thank you, Misthios.
I hate
gonna kill them all.
I'm on fire! Put it down!
Oh, not you. That's a bit of a waste.
I'm burning!
And get over there faster by doing this. Just like that, you know. Just like that. Now we're also eating the rest of my chips, so that's good. I don't think our streams was too long today. Feel like maybe half an hour more, something like that.
Guards did this. I'll need to hurry back. Nileas, there won't be much time.
Because like it's getting late and stuff like that. what my plan is to hopefully stream a lot this weekend, and then next week I'll stream a lot. No.
I'm too late.
Lamicios, get him! I'm on fire! Put it down!
Chat with him then.
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Those soldiers are called guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
You should all stay home. Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka, you're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Misthios. They have plagued this region for
Indeed
too
they
long.
have. No. Where do I need to go? Oh, lucky me. Another fast travel. Now would you look at that. That is very lucky indeed. I feel like. So let's see. I feel like this one fell out of my ear. Not bad. There we go. Now then. Kill the cultists and all the gods. Kill the cold general in the ancient stronghold. I will do that, don't you worry.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. Now's my chance to take this stronghold.
Indeed it is. There's not really anywhere nearby. Apparently there's one up there. Some there. There's a lot of them right there. Wait. What was that sound, man? Ah. And then he was dead. That was a pretty weird sound to make for dying, man. And I'm dead.
Need to take a look. Huh? Who was that?
Yes, come over here. And die. Lucky you, standing all down here. work on as well.
That must be the general. You die here!
Plus they're looking their way that I'm coming from. Should have known that. Why should I escape it? Now that I killed them all. I see one coming this way.
What a gruesome way to die. Murdered, not quickly.
Die with you. Like the mission will be complete as soon as I leave it. But I don't want to leave it right now, because I want to kill the rest of them. There's one over there. Where did you come from?
False alarm. It's all good.
Yeah, you think so. You don't know is that I'm an assassin, so I'll just sneak behind you and kill you. One more is coming up. Here he is. Hello there. And goodbye. Yes.
Someone help me!
I think we go pretty much faster. So kill him. So it should be there. Like this. Wait, what happened to the sound right there? Just double this. Please, why is the sound making a little... You two are playing this. It's really nice. It's very sad when you miss the stuff, man.
I'm burning! Someone help me!
What is this? Are you even trying?
You there as well? I only need 5, and it's probably you 5 that's right here. Oh, that's a like the sound around here is pretty fucked up, man. say. But you all will die. What? The other one through flames. You're all free now. Now then, let me find the treasure and stuff like that. Oh, there was a treasure up there, wasn't there? But you just have to find a way in. There's treasure there. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, there should be a treasure right there. It's right here. Get all this, thank you very much. You just have to run up again then. No worries, we'll do that. No problem doing that. No problem at all. See, so there's one treasure right there. Oh, that's right over there. Okay, treasure's in there, so now I just need to find a way in. I don't know if I can get in by the roots, so... I don't think so. Oh no, so get in there. Never mind then. I'll get the last one right now. We'll just go out now that the general is dead. Everything should be good. Wait. Yeah, right there. Why can't I not assassinate him? What is this? Oh, there we go. Now what's going to happen? Let's have a look and see.
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
Nope, they don't, because they are all dead. Then what's going to happen now?
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
Not so fast, champion. We found Mikos and Nileas before the cult arrived.
Nileas! Thank Zeus!
Hello, Uncle. Let him go. He needs to rest.
We arrived just before the cult burned the house. They probably think Mikos and Nileas are dead.
You did the right thing, sending the crew to check on them. They'd be dead if you hadn't.
I don't think I would have. Except you told me to be easier on Nileas. I thought better to lend help, rather than to leave him in the shadow of my tough love.
Glad I could help. Drink that. It should help you get better.
And what of all the other villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home, and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
Finally. I thought they would never leave.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Roxana?
Too long. Do you have some time now?
Roxana. I can make time.
Good.
I
I've got
got a
a
couple
couple
minutes.
I was thinking a couple hours.
Let's try 1 minute at a time.
Indeed. He's a good one to have on the ship, man. I already feel it. Now then. There's still much to do around here. Serious, it's actually Athens ground, so I can actually fight. The problem is that I can go down and fight with give it to Sparta, but then again, it's out on the ship and I don't really want to do that right now. I feel like we will do the quest down here. Also because it's a blue one, so I get a trophy from it. And I would really, very much like that. So I feel like doing that. And after we complete all that, I'll probably end the stream. And then next time, I feel like I will stream Assassin's Creed again. Or maybe Lego Jurassic World, I'm not sure. Like one of those two. Lego Jurassic World, I'll need to, I feel like I can stream it like in 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours, and then I will have completed everything in that. So we could do that next time. I can do it here, maybe Sunday or something like that. It would actually not be a bad idea to do that. And I have a sweat there. But let's go. I don't think I will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I will. Depends on what's going to happen. And then it will be in Danish or English, I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. And now it begins.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... the words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
That we will do.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch, and from the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
There should be no problem then.
Here we are. This is what I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
Can't see shit, man.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
I see.
Herodotus!
Mister!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time.
I should go. I'm glad you're back.
You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
He's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends. And you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Damn.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Let's go then.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodorus and Mistro. My parents were influential, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you. Come on, come on. Hold up. Come on.
Where is he going now? Can you decide where he wants to go? What is he doing, man? He's just running a... You just gotta do this to remember where he needs to go or what? Seems pretty weird. No, don't run. back, don't run back. Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh my god, why are you running back? I feel like I'm getting trolled by the game right now. Back. This time I don't run. I'm just gonna follow you.
Come on. Yeah.
The others was talking about. My parents used to love working here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Indeed.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you
I
should.
didn't.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
Indeed.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Watch out! Stay close!
Really end of you.
feeling they don't belong here.
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus...
The question is whether they came on their own.
We can't
or
wait
someone
much
sent
longer.
them.
Do you understand?
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already. Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
He's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and Mr. both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
That was not much experience. Let's have a look. You swear it's in the center of the world, or somewhere around here. I know you don't really need to, but I just want fast travel. Go there quicker. You know. I see it now. I couldn't see it earlier though. Don't know why I can't see it in the map. And I already have completed it, I suppose. Because the cave up there I have completed and killed all of them. Probably find out. I don't know if it will just like have new ones or it's just completed. Guess we have to go and have a look then.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
det er på den nye ones, and I see. Let me actually get this one. There we go. It's pretty easy.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here, but they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Oh, right there. Okay.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing. I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
Like Mr.'s name is not there. With the bracelets and how much he hate him coming back. I feel like it should be. Like, most of it puts it up to it should be Theodorus because he hates him. And like he calls the shot and stuff like that. But Mr.'s name was not on it. And if Theodorus' name is on it, then it has to be Mr.'s. Like he could easily have taken some of Theodorus' poem and given them to them and his bracelet. But of course they will not have his name on it because he is the one working with the Persian. I like to say it's Mr.
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Dragby can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Lino. How far do I have to go? Okay, all the way back there, then I'm gonna fast travel to there. That's for sure, I don't want to run. Okay then. Down we go. Let's have a chat with him, shall we?
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be! We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistor, and Theodoros too.
Indeed.
I guess Mistor knows we're on to him. Where's Theodoros?
He likely went after Mistor.
Persian Bay. Let's go that way.
Where would he be?
There's a small cove on the east side of the island. Ships can dock unseen.
And we will. Don't you worry. We will take them out. Hello there.
Prostito, Fedra.
Let's go. From around those. I need to fight those right now, that's for sure. But like now that I have him with me, I should probably just go down here so we go by. Oh, we can go down that way. I actually don't want to go that way, I see. You know what, I'm just gonna run over there and he'll probably come at some point. I'm almost over there. Metal. Go there.
They'll be on high alert here.
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Let's go then. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need that right now.
You should be safe now. Where's Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodorus.
Seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. He was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. Of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can't stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Indeed. So it wasn't. Then I choose right. That's a good thing. And there we have it.
I'll bury you!
Let's have a chat with him, shall we?
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
You betrayed Samos, your family. Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them.
and they're giving me Samos to rule.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Let him go. So that's why my ship was over there. That force ship? Ah, shouldn't be a problem with my super tanky ship, man. Ready yourself.
Ready the oars!
Now, Commander!
We can't let them reach Samos. It's a force.
Feel that wind! Bows ready! Archer! Ready! Head for open water! Come on!
Be up for a challenge, Commander?
I need archers! Archers! Now! Now! Spear! Go! Archers for front! Archers! Ready yourself! Archers, get ready! Cover the ship! Light them up! Spear volley! Let's move! Full power! Brace for impact! Archers, take your mark! Spear them! Ready, arrow! Archers, we need you! Now! Get ready! Fast as we can! Archers! Get ready to fire! Set fire to the arrows! Release spears! Attack! Now! Ready your bows! Get those up! Throw spears! Archers! Take your mark!
Sandwich nearby. Shall we pick it up?
Slow the rowers! Ease off!
Commander's left the helm.
Samos is safe.
Yes.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodoros has changed.
He's the Theodoros I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay? Even if you leave Samos again?
Of course. Theodoros has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Alexios. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Of course. As much as I like you by my side, I can't expect you to stay forever.
I figured I'd take my leave while you still feel that way. It will feel strange, though.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Of course, I'm going to just fast travel and then call my ship. Otherwise, this would take too long of a time, man, to sail all that way. So I feel like pretty much we're getting closer and closer to complete all this, which is good. Damn. I had some air in me right there. Burping all over the place. Let's see then. Come on. You're getting there. Just keep pushing. A little bit more. It's going slow, man. It's going really, really slow. I guess just how it goes sometimes, you know. That's just how it goes, you know. Let's call that. That should be fine then. Very, very fine. Now it's time to say goodbye.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't, which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
It's like you said. It's impossible to pick just one.
It feels we met so long ago now, but we've also been through a lot in such a short time.
I'm glad you visited the Bithia that day and saw Varnavas.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
Every story has an ending. Indeed. See what they were speaking right here. So that was the end of our very good friend. He will now move on to his own journey. It is sad, but that's how it goes sometimes. So it should be fine. Anyways, let's have a look at what we're gonna do next time when I will be streaming. Yeah, we have the Atlantis one. But what I'm looking after right now is to see if there's any more of the blue ones. Because those I would actually like to complete. Out of dedication, indeed. But it doesn't seem like there's any of the blue anyway right now. Unfortunately. Like there's still this one down here. The favorite. There's some changes and ambitions. Well, for now it doesn't seem like there's any. So I guess that's just would be it then. For now. So that's it, thing. I will end up my stream right now, as it is getting late. And you know, there's a lot of stuff. Well, there's also a day tomorrow and stuff like that. So I say thank you so much for watching. If you watched this over on my YouTube channel, please hit that like button and subscribe button, as it will mean a lot to me. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow then. And then you'll have to see if I will be streaming. Hopefully I will be, but I can't promise anything. But please go to my YouTube link down below and go over, as I upload daily. And that will be episode number 2 of a brand new series of mine over there, or a brand new walkthrough I should say. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.